Before taking this class, I thought like people are born to be an entrepreneur.
I thought it was basically somebody who was born an entrepreneur, who had to be extremely smart and had to come up with a new invention for people to use.
What I really thought it was, in general, a person who just really has money and he does business.
Before I took this class, I thought entrepreneurship was about getting into a company and being like a big corporation or something like that.
I thought being an entrepreneur was more about myself and what I wanted to do.
I felt like business and entrepreneurship was something that was a part of your DNA. This class taught me that entrepreneurship is actually a skill that you can learn.
I found that these 10 things are really the secret to being a successful leader and entrepreneur.
The first time I heard about the Liebowitz entrepreneurship class was when he had a seminar at our student center.
I've been looking for an opportunity to learn about entrepreneurship.
I told the class a little bit about his story, and I felt like he was an inspiration, and I really wanted to join his class to learn from the best.
I've been interested in entrepreneurship since I was young, and the program felt like it was right up my alley.
And it's funny because I had my laptop that day. Before he even finished, I think I was typing up my application, and by the time he left, I sent it.
It's all about the desire. At the end of the day, it's about the hunger. Without the hunger, you have nothing.
When I look into the future, I really hope that my life is bossless.
I would love to work for myself and not take orders from no one else.
I don't think I'm a person who can work for a company or for someone.
I love that an entrepreneur can build his own business and grow alongside with the business. I love the fact that we don't have specific hours that we have to work, or that we're forced by any means by anybody above us to work. And it's all about how much work and effort you put into it, and that's how much profit you'll probably get out.
Because goals are nothing without action. Like I said, stop being a dreamer. This class is not about dreaming. This class is about dreaming and doing. Okay, we're going to do things in this class.
Professor Liebowitz's teaching style definitely differs from any other professor that I've had. Everybody else is just about textbook experience and not really going out there and do it. And Professor Liebowitz definitely pushes you to go out there and do it.
He creates a classroom environment where he forces you to think outside of the box, and he forces you to think like an entrepreneur.
He asks you a question that it's actually helpful to yourself and makes you think about what you should do and what you shouldn't, or what you should improve and stuff like that.
Professor Liebowitz class is something unlike any other course in Brooklyn College.
He seems motivated and passionate to come to every single class.
I have a lot of professors that do not even know my name.
I've never seen one day that he doesn't say, "All right guys, how's everyone doing?" And he takes the time to actually hear everyone out.
I'd like you all to contribute a little bit to the guest speakers today. Either try to shoot holes in their business like we did the other day, because I've invested in over 100 businesses, so I know what to ask for.
The selling experience is very eye-opening. I think it's great just to be out on campus and see other students buying things, just the interactions alone. It's a great experience.
The thesis of selling is a transference of enthusiasm, and regardless of what product or service you're selling, you have to have some level of enthusiasm behind what you're selling. Today, we're selling organic food, and I'm very passionate about putting the right things into your body. So if I can transfer my enthusiasm of organic food into my consumers, I'll be successful.
I believe in my career, it's really gonna help me be more social with people, that it's not just the product that gets them, but it's also my self-confidence and my persuasion.
I love the selling days. I think they're very enjoyable. I've been selling a lot, getting hands-on with everybody, talking to people. I feel like it's gonna help me in my career because it's gonna give me more confidence. It's gonna give me more people skills, and being able to talk to somebody hands-on or being able to communicate with another human being is just a great skill to have.
Liebowitz's class actually inspired me to start my own business. I run a digital marketing agency now, and through the experience of being in the class and learning from the mentors that Liebowitz brought into the class, I was able to jumpstart my business and get it off the ground much quicker than if I just did it on my own.
Another critical thing, once we've identified the opportunity and problem to solve,
Another thing is to evaluate it.
Okay, so Sue Kramer was my absolute favorite guest speaker. I absolutely love that she has done a lot of things in her career, and that her current business that she's doing, she gives a portion to charity.
Dealing with money and ideas and all these things, but the more that you deal with kindness, you'll see that the more doors really open.
My favorite speaker this semester was Bruce Cutler. What I learned from Mr. Cutler's presentation was that you have to do a lot of planning, but also be lucky.
Know your technology, know the market, that's the most important. Do research. Research is real important. You can have the best picture, but if you don't know where to send it or who to speak to, it's worthless.
Favorite guest speaker? Michael Geller. I'm actually working with him over the summer. I have an internship with him, so that's going great. I'm really excited about that one.
Is there a need for what you're doing? And be honest, right? Nah, I don't know. Maybe. I think so. Definitely. Is someone else doing it? Right? Are they doing it better? Why are you different? We have a lot of points of differentiation for our business, but it doesn't mean that we're going to be successful, but it means we have a good chance to be successful.
Since going through the class, my whole view of being an entrepreneur has changed.
It's more than just reselling things. It's learning how to build a business and what a business actually entails.
I definitely feel like I'm not alone anymore, and there's help out there for me.
It's mostly about put yourself into every single thing that goes on in this life.
I realized the goals and the ideas and the mindset of an entrepreneur is to keep going, to go get it, to stay grinding, and just do your best.
But at the end of the day, think about what you would want to see if you were investing your own money. Because at the end of the day, I think you all want to be serial entrepreneurs.